Good day, the learners of my course. I'm very glad to see you on my second module. And today we will start to discuss the first topic. Let me show you and introduce with our topic for today's meeting. How you can see, today's topic is thermal infrared aerial photography. And what is thermal infrared aerial photography? This aerial photography, this aerial photography, is frequently used when, for example, we cannot find any person, maybe any animal in a forest, maybe in some place. That's why this thermal infrared aerial photography is widely used in modern time. On the second slide, you can see the photo of this thermal infrared aerial photography. According to it, we can say that with blue color, it can be a water, maybe ocean, sea, maybe a river. Then here we can see the colors as red, yellow, green. Green, we know here that it's a forest and wood. Infrared. Infrared imaging is carried out by using spatial devices, thermal images, in order to register the thermal radiation of geological objects from spacecraft and aircraft. And these wavelength intervals, mainly 3.5 and 5 and 8 or 10. Infrared sensing is carried out using scanning systems and subsequent visualization of radiation changes in the form of heat maps. The latter reflect the thermal distribution of temperature, contrasts of the Earth's surface, and structural forms of the lithosphere. Now, I offer you to watch a short video about the use of this infrared when we just only look for a person, maybe we are waiting for some new, and that's why I just only watch this video and have it on. Here we can see subtitles that finding a lost. Okay, we have watched a video, a short video here that what experience is done in foreign country, for example, in Australia. We know that in Australia there are so many forests and so many people every year are lost. And sometimes it's so difficult and so hard to find them. That's why they are using drone with this thermal aerial photography. It means that even the person is in the forest and nobody cannot see them They just only look for their temperature signature. And this temperature signature is defined by this thermal aerial photography. Now let's continue again to discuss about our presentation. On the next slide, you can see a photo. It's an example of photo, the temperature signature of our bodies. You can see that all people here, all people on this photo, they have signature. It means that our temperature is our specific feature. Next slide, let's read that the threshold sensitivity of infrared thermal equipment is 1 degrees, which makes it possible to record even insignificant temperature differences in geological objects. The resolution of details on the ground during the space imagery ranges from hundreds of meters to the first kilometers. Please pay attention that the space is from hundreds of meters to the first kilometers. Infrared shooting from aircraft from heights of no more than 1 kilometer provides a resolution of up to 10 and 15 meters. Infrared receivers capable of obtaining heat maps with a high threshold sensitivity and resolution in the spectral range. And they are photoresistors that made of lead sulfide and indium. Now we will read the main principle of this infrared aerial photography and the advantages, the possibilities of them. The main principle of using of this aerial photography, infrared aerial photography, is that rocks of the same age are similar, and they can be the same in their composition, and they should have similar thermal contrasts, and therefore be reflected in the infrared image with a similar pattern structure. The main advantage, the possibility of infrared imaging, are most clearly manifested in the study of areas of active modern volcanic and hydrothermal activity. In this case, abnormal high temperature heat sources are on the surface, and the infrared image will transmit a picture of the distribution of the thermal field at the time of shooting. It was just only the beginning, the introduction of thermal infrared aerial photography. On next video, we will continue to discuss about it. Thank you so much for your watching. Have a nice day.